Hey everyone! Welcome to my holiday catalog unboxing. I've been meaning to do this video for like several weeks. I just haven't been able to, so I'm gonna get my holiday catalog unboxing lips on. I hope that you're having a great day and that I'm catching ya with a little downtime to relax. And if you're watching the replay, welcome. We're glad that you're here. I am so excited because I'm going to have like a little daughter date tonight. I think we're going to get some things ready for my daughter's graduation party and spend a little time together. It'll all be good. So, what are you guys up to today? It's a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. It's not too hot. It's not too humid. It's been kind of icky lately. So I'm happy for a nice day. It's been really hot. So and I don't know what yesterday was like. I really didn't go outside because I was working. Working. Hi, Rachel. So, the holiday catalog is fantastic. Let's see if I can get it to look. There we go. Oh, so beautiful. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. So it's a great catalog. There's some really fun new things in there. There's a return of a few fun things as well. So all kinds of fantastic stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't even had a chance to look at this. So I'm a little selfishly wanting to do this video just so I can see my stuff. I've been so focused on the retreat that I did last weekend that I've hardly cracked this baby open, and all I've done are a few swap cards. So it's so awesome to have this. And most of those swap cards I did not even make, but I had some really awesome helpers who did. So that was pretty cool. So my plan is if you have your copy of the catalog, you can page right along with me because I think I have it in order. I spent some time getting it in order a while back, and hopefully it's still, for the most part, in order. There, like I said, there's all kinds of awesome stuff. I can't share it with you, the pages of the catalog quite yet because that's the rules, but I do have lots to share. Now, I do want to share a few things that I've got coming up to go along with this. So I'm actually in the process of setting up my holiday catalog kickoff party. If you've ever done one of my kickoffs, we always have a good time. There are games, prizes, photo galleries of samples, 2 exclusive lives, prizes, gifts, prizes. We have so much fun, and it is a great way to kick off the catalog. And that will start on August 12th. And like I said, I'm actually just literally was working on it. And so I'll be posting information about that. And once I have it ready, I'll probably put it in the description of this video just so that you can check that out. And I also have product shares are ready to go. And there's a link for those in the description of this video, as well as, and let me grab this. I've got, just got to find mine. Oh, here we go. I've also got my DSP reference chart for the holiday catalog. So you can still, I still have a few left of the annual catalog, and then there will be a new round of the holiday catalog DSP reference charts. And actually, I was just using mine today. I had a Facebook class earlier today, and it was so awesome. So these are $30. The holiday ones are $30. They are actually bigger than the annual catalog. And we did do the papers that were in last year's catalog that carried over to this year so that you can have those as a reference. And then, of course, you get all the circles and everything. They are so helpful. I can't even tell you. I really thought I wouldn't use them, but I am. What I really love about it is being able to see really quickly what the patterns look like, as well as seeing those coordinating colors. And if you would like one, there is a link in the description right now that you can order yours from. So it's really handy. And like I said, I love having that reference. Okay, so I'm going to start at the beginning. So I've got my big old box of stuff here. And let's see. Let me get organized for a second. Just a second. I was thinking I was all ready to go, and then of course, as soon as you hit start on the camera, then you're like, oh wait, I had a few other things I needed to figure out first. Okay, so I'm gonna flip my camera around so you don't have to watch me fumbling through all this. So, okay, hello. So the first thing in our catalog is a beautiful card kit. So it is called the Joy of Sharing card kit. And what's really cool about this is they designed this so that you can use it with your own photo or without. So like if you do a family photo, you can put your family photo in here, it will fit. But if you don't have a family photo, you can use this kit to make your Christmas cards as well. It's one of those all-inclusive kits. So there is a stamp pad, a stamp set, a block, dimensionals, and then these cards are going to be nice and big, the kind you want for Christmas. They are the 5x7 size. So we've got nice big envelopes. And then there's these gorgeous gold overlays. Oh, look, you can see. Look, there I am. There's my phone in the selfie stick that I'm recording on. See, these are shiny. Then there's all of these card bases, and then all of the little labels and things that you need. Oh, these are like little dots. Oh, I bet it's to add to this, because look at these. Oh, so pretty. So gorgeous die cuts. And then, like I said, it's got a very pretty stamp set, so you can customize and add beautiful things to your kit, or your cards, pardon me. And look at those. Oh, so pretty. So this is going to be a really fantastic kit, I think. And actually, we're looking at getting our family pictures taken, so I think this might work really well for our family this year. And of course, like any kit, it's got the directions, so you can see here's a version with pictures, and here's a version without pictures. So that's really nice that you've got the choice. I do really like how they did that. So, all right, so there's that kit. So this is $35, and it makes 15 cards. So that's a great deal because you get all the goodies to go in it as well. All right, next up is our tag buffet. And this is another kit, and it's really great because it is like it sounds. It's literally a tag buffet. Now here's why I really like this kit. Besides the fact that it's a kit that makes making tags really easy. It comes in this cute little box. It's kind of like a paper pumpkin box, only prettier and a little smaller. And then you've got twine in here. And look at these tags. They're nice and big and beautiful. And it is going to make 30 tags, 5 each of 6 designs. And I always love when Stampin' Up! Does tag kits because they come together so easy and they look so nice. Ooh. Now, here's the other thing. I'm just going to tell you this right now. You could totally take this kit and make 30 amazing cards. Just saying. All right, so this kit is going to include everything to make these tags except the stamp set. So that comes separately. But look at these tags, they're beautiful. I think you could make a ton of cards with this tag kit and it would be really fun and awesome. And look at these pieces. There's tree die cuts, there's ornament and stocking die cuts, a bunch of tags and flags and things. Look at this. It's so pretty. Look at that cardinal. I've actually had a cardinal at the tree right outside my office, which has been kind of fun to watch lately. It's like this pop of red in the little tree every so often. So anyway, let's take a look at these projects. You can see they're multi-layer tags, but you can really take those tags and do all kinds of fun things. And yes, Linda, she said she makes tag kits to give as a gift to friends. And that is a great idea because this would be a fantastic gift and functional. So really nice. And everything's in here. So I love this one. Whew, I'm already feeling some ideas, even though I do believe thinking about Christmas during July is a bit of a sacrilege. Just saying. I am just not emotionally equipped to deal with that. But then look, it comes in this cute box. And P.S., whether you give this as a gift, you've got a great little box to use, or if you keep them as for your own use. I can see using this box as my gift box, or like my gift tag box for years to come, because like I said, it's in a nice sturdy box. So that's really cool. Okay. Sorry, I gotta check my cardboard. Now I should have the stamp set handy. Hold on, let me look. We'll see how much Jenna got this out of order. Okay, so the stamp set is called Tag Buffet. And hot dang, there it is. So here's the stamp set that goes with it, and it's got a really cute to and from. And then I love these words. These are not teeny tiny words. They're pretty good sized, so that makes me happy. Not to mention, after looking at those die cut pieces, I am all ready to color those babies in. So yay. All right, moving on. In the catalog, I'm going to skip a couple pages because there's some stuff that was brought back. But the next stuff is the best stuff. Okay, so there's two. It's I think you'd call it a mega suite. Well, I don't know. Yeah, a mega suite. It's got, well, maybe not a mega suite. It's a big old suite though. So this is called Heartwarming Hugs Suite. And we've got the Warm Hugs stamp set. And it is going to come with these dies. Now, these dies are really cool because what they do is make little wraps to go around coffee cups, like the mini coffee cups that we've got in the catalog. So let me grab those. Okay, I think these are it. Yep. So there's cute little coffee cups in here, and they come with cute little lids. And I think these would be so cute to make like hot chocolate mix to give as a gift, or even like coffee mix-ins, and you can put them in here, whatever you do. I say coffee mix-ins like I make coffee and know anything about it, because I don't. But they're super cute, and they're like legit, like they're so sweet though. So then you've got all of these little pieces that work together. So you can make your wrap, and then you can decorate it with like a scalloped edge. You can put all kinds of little things in it to make trim, like perforated holes, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it's really cool. I love the look of this little shape. It coordinates with the circle here. And then this circle is going to cut these out. So it cuts the center plus the outside edge. So it's really neat. And then look at all these cute little pieces that coordinate with. So we've got the cute little coffee cup, the little tree, so these are like two steppers, candy cane, I like you a latte, eat, drink, and be cozy. Happy Christmas, so very merry. Oh, they're just so sweet. So I think this is going to be so much fun to play with. Now, of course, like any good sweet, there's all kinds of stuff that coordinates. So let me show you that. Okay, to start with, we've got some of this diagonal striped ribbon, and we had this last year. I think it was in Cherry Cobbler. So this is in Mossy Meadow. I think it's Mossy Meadow. It looks really pretty, yeah. So it's going to tie really nice. It feels good in your hand. It's kind of silky, smooth. It's nice. And look at that. That ties like a real nice bow, and it's not too thick because I don't like when bows get thick. So that looks super duper cute. There is Heartwarming Hugs DSP. And let me see. All right, so this is going to be printed paper. That's really pretty. It's in kind of those traditional reds and greens and lots of great patterns that I like. And they're not too Christmassy, so like if you had some of this red left over, you could certainly use it for Valentine's. That's always nice. I love when that happens. So these are, could you see all those, by the way? I think so. So those are great patterns. Next up, we've got some red braided linen trim, and this is like we've got this like linen, it's just the linen natural color, and now they have it in red. So if you recall, I use this Stuff Pretty regularly. This is the stuff where you can kind of fray those ends, and then it's like linen thread, but it's thicker, so it's like trim. So I think this, again, is going to tie really nicely and be great to use on all kinds of stuff. But I can see decorating these little coffee cups and putting like little mints in them or, other little treats. So it's going to be lots of fun. Oh, so cute. Then we also have little, hold on. There's little glitter ornaments, and these are things you can tie on to your gifts. So you can tie this on to the little packaging and whatnot, and look at how stinking cute this is. It's a little mini ornament, so you can even put it on a tree. It comes with a hanger. So hello, that's adorable. Now, if you were to mail this, I'd put it in a padded envelope because it's a little bit thick, but you can put it on a card. I mean, how dang cute is that? Oh my gosh, loving this. And they come in a little thingy, so that's kind of nice. So super duper cute. Just love it. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, because this is what makes the little but why can't I open this? This is what makes those little coffee cups like not cute, but like off the charts cute, is that we have a little carrier, a mini coffee cup carrier, and I have it on good authority that the Stampin' Up! Boxes, that look like a little mini shipping box that we have in the catalog, they fit in here. So you pop this bad boy open. Okay. And then you put the sides down. So you're going to put that one down, then that one, then that one, and then finish it with this one. And that kind of holds everything in place. Shut up, you guys. You can decorate this. Okay, so your little coffee cups are going to fit in here. So would this not be the most off the charts, ridiculously cute way to give a Starbucks gift card to somebody? Because I'm pretty sure you could fit one in one of these coffee cups. Like, actually, like this Starbucks gift card. put it in there. Hello, adorable gift that's not in an envelope. Oh my gosh. I'm super excited about this. Can you tell? So this little carrier, you can decorate the sides, you can decorate the cups with the dies. So all off the charts, ridiculously cute things. And I don't even like coffee, but I do like hot chocolate, so we're good. All right, so that's all of that. I'm pretty excited about this, not gonna lie. Okay, next up. See, did I show you everything to this suite? Oh, there's also some embossing folders. So let me see if I can find those in my stash of goodness here. So these are the wrapped in texture, and then these are going to coordinate with them. So there's kind of this, I can't really say what they are, but this reminds me of like woven thread, and then this is just like a cute little design. Can you put liquid in them? The answer to that is yes, you absolutely can. You can put liquid in them. They are safe for that. It says up to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 90 degrees Celsius. So yeah, you totally can. So that's good news. All right, next up, there's a second stamp set that coordinates. So this is called, oops. Let's see. This one is called Wrapped in Christmas. So it is going to coordinate with the dies. And it is just a second stamp set. So there's more sentiments, a little more fun stuff to go with it. It's really just a sentiment stamp set. So here's the first one, but you can see these images are going to coordinate with the dies, which is really cool. So it gives you even more versatility. And I actually happen to have a sample because I used, this was one of my swap cards that was made by my dear friend Jenna. Isn't that cute? So that is with the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set, the second one that I showed you. All right, moving on. Our next thing is gift wrapped, the gift wrapped bundle. So this is a stamp set with a coordinating bow punch. And I love the bow punch because it's really simple to use. And I love punches, especially for something like a Christmas card. So I've just got a scrap of cardstock here. And what's really nice about this one is we've got the bow piece, which of course the stamp set is going to coordinate with. But then it's got this cute, like stinking cute little tag that goes with it. Look how cute that tag is. And then there's this little piece that you can add to it, so it looks really nice. So this is a nice bundle. And then the stamps, you can make, like your plaid ribbon, your striped ribbon, whatever you want. So very cute. So I think this will be fun to play with. And then there's a couple little images that fit in our little tag there. All right. Next up, I've got the, oh, this is pretty. The Dove of Hope bundle. So this is a really beautiful stamp set, and the dies are really cool. So of course they're going to cut out our dove in, well, two doves here in the ornament, but they're also going to make a dove out of just cardstock. So like you can piece it together. So there's details and solid parts to it. So it's really going to be pretty. So you can see like you've got the dove body and then you can add the wing with the details. So it's really cool. Yeah, this is going to be a really nice bundle. And It's got the peace, joy, love, and yeah, I think it's really pretty. In the catalog, there's a sample where they take the globe from the beautiful, what is that set called? Beautiful World from the annual catalog, and they put it in with it, and I think that's really brilliant. So well done, Stampin' Up. I love it when they put stuff together. That's awesome. Oops, I'm trying to, speaking of put stuff together, that's awesome. I'm trying to get myself together. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now here's where things get crazy. I'm not kidding. Oh, this is so beautiful. So this is the poinsettia petals. And to say that this is a really cool suite would kind of be the understatement of the century. Maybe not the century, but the year so far. We've had poinsettias before, but this is something different altogether. It's so awesome. The dies are amazing, and they for sure make the suite. So we've got all of our little images and whatnot, and these are not shown at 100%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a big set. It's got lots of images. So we've got 2 sheets of images. We've got the dies that cut out the shape, and then we also have these centerpiece dies, and they're going to add embossing to the shapes. Okay, so you can use it with or without the embossing piece. And so to use the embossing piece, you just would run them together. And it's just gorgeous. And when I say run them together, I'm pretty sure I haven't played with this yet. So, but really cool. I love the holly that's in here as well, and that little center piece, which is so pretty. There's the 2 parts to it, so it's really going to be cool. Now here's where things get a little crazy. The paper is stunning. So we've got, and I already cut mine, we've got this amazing, gorgeous paper. Oh, look at that. So pretty. And I love the palette of colors because it's not the red in your face. It's more of a green and natural with white and maybe even a touch of vanilla-ish to it. Look at that pattern, you guys. Oh, this just is stunning paper. Really pretty. So we've got olive green. We've got, it's probably garden or green maybe. I have to look. Oh, it could be jade actually. I don't know. I haven't looked at the colors. Oh, I should be able to tell you because it's on my sheet. But look at that. Look at that. So it just so happens that it coordinates with Bumblebee, Garden Green, Old Olive, Real Red, Soft Suede, and Whisper White. On point. So nice. All right. So this is a really beautiful, beautiful suite. Now, I haven't even gotten to the crazy part yet. Okay, so let me get to that. There is plush poinsettia specialty paper. It's like vellum. So let me pull this out. It's like flocked vellum. Okay, so it's got just a little bit of a thickness, so it's a raised edge and it's flocked. And there's super pretty patterns. Look at this. So 3 different patterns, 2 sheets of each. So pretty. Honestly, you guys, it's like almost too much. It's so pretty. Like so pretty. So I'm really looking forward to playing with this. We also have some beautiful coordinating things. Let me grab them. So there are these beaded pearls, and they're really pretty. Look at that. Oh, so so gorgeous. And then there is some sheer ribbon. And this again is going to tie beautifully. It's nice and thin, and it's a nice rich red color. And it's kind of got, because it's sheer, it's got almost a sparkle to it. But you can see this creates a gorgeous bow. Again, not thick, real thin. So really pretty. And someone's asking if the dies cut the vellum, and I believe the answer to that is yes. But let's take a look. I think it might work. Let's see. Some images can be cut using the poinsettia die. So yeah, yep, that one looks like it's fitting. So yep, very cool. Yes, they will coordinate, and I think this one coordinates as well. So very good stuff. Okay, I got to get this paper back in the package so I don't ruin it, because that would be a travesty. Okay, so pretty. And that's everything from that. Sweet. Okay. Next up is the Peace and Joy. Now this is really cool. And if you watched my live yesterday, we made a really cool card. And then I mentioned, it was my last card. And I mentioned that this was going to be a set in the holiday catalog that had the layers. So what this is you can stamp, so you can stamp joy and cut the word out. You can also cut a layer out, and then you can also cut a thin layer out. Does that make sense? So all of these layer together, and they're really cool. I wish I could show you the catalog because there's really cool samples of it, but you can have like a really thick bubble around it or a normal bubble around it. So you can do these two together. You could do these two together. It's just all a cool thing. So we've got bright, peace, joy, and then look at these fun words that coordinate with it. And then I love these beautiful images that coordinate as well. So I think this is going to be a really fun set. I'm already excited and looking forward to it. So I'm going to put this in here. And there we go. And actually, I'm going to start putting these on my shelf just so I can get them out of the way because things start to stack up. Okay. There we go. All right. Next up, let's see what I have here. There is a fireside bundle. Sorry, trying to make it so my catalog won't fall. So fireside means this is kind of a neat bundle. We had many years ago. Actually, maybe we had one more recently, but a long time ago. Like we're talking when I first became a demo, we had a set like this that was like a fireplace. Anyway, so this one is going to have all these little things you can decorate. So there's Halloween, there's stars, there's banners, some really cool little labels that come in here. And all of those are going to coordinate with the stamp set. So you can do from our home to yours, have a simply spectacular season. I think this would make a great stamp set to use with like a new home kind of a thing. So really cool images that come in here. Of course, like the different pieces are going to be cut out. You can see these little like decor thingies will work. And then you can decorate your fireplace to go with the seasons. So I love that it's got Halloween and Christmas in here. I think you could definitely do some other holidays with it as well. And then there's some fire pieces. I was like, oh my gosh, these look like teeth. They're fire flames for in your fireplace. You're welcome for that, by the way. All right, so we've got that set. Next up, this is really pretty. Oh my gosh. Like really pretty. So it's called Sweetest Time. And the set is nice, but when you see the dies, you're just going to be like, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's how this works. These cut like a border, and then, well, for instance, this one. So this kind of cuts like an edge, and it's like well, I don't even know how to describe it. It's sort of like an edgelet, but it cuts the design, and then you can put things behind it. So like, for instance, this is like a holly kind of, what's the word? Help. But then you can stamp the candles behind it and then have the holly in front of it. It's really pretty. So I know I'm not swag. Thank you, Debbie. I'm like, no, that's not right. Yeah, so you can create that, and then there's different pieces that will fit behind. So like it cuts away. Like this is a solid one, and this is an outline one, and then you can put the solid piece will match up with there. So it's really cool. Garland, yeah, that's another good word for it. So really cool. And then there's cute little candy canes and little coordinating pieces. But so like this is a piece that would go along the border of a card. So you can do it on the edge. So it'd be really cool. I'm thinking this is pretty neat. All right. The samples in the catalog are very pretty. So I think when you see them, you'll be like, oh, I know what she's talking about. All right, next up, what do we have? Ooh. This is the Triangle stamp set, and get it instead of triangle. So this is going to go with the triangle dies that are in the annual catalog, and you can make super cute geometric trees. Now there's also, to coordinate with this, some red and green foil sheets, which are going to make for really cool cards. So we've got, look at that red. It's almost, I'm not even sure what I would call it. It's really beautiful. So our classic red and green for Christmas. It's really, really pretty foil. So you get both of those in a package. And then I'm thinking quilts. I'm thinking all kinds of good stuff. So really looking forward to playing with this. I can't wait to see ways to kind of play with the shapes and the patterns to make fun Christmas trees with this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, candy red is exactly what I was thinking too. It's really pretty. Okay. Next. Oh, you guys, this is pretty exciting. Ooh, that's not my next thing. Hold on. This is my next thing. Gnome for the holidays. You guys, look at how cute this set is. I got Christmas gnomes last year and I love them. They are so stinking cute. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, this is just the cutest set ever. Like, ever. I really like it. Can you tell? It is going to be super fun to play with these little cards. Look at her. She's so cute. And they're just so dang sweet. So I'm really excited about this. And of course, there's some cute little sentiments that come with it. So this will be a lot of fun to play with. Now, the next set in the catalog, can we just talk about this for a second? I did not get the set. It's called Don't Stop Believin'. And I would have to say it reminds me of Don't Stop Believing in Sexual Predators. I really believe that. The Santa is scary looking. There is a little elf tied up in strings, and it is like a wildly inappropriate stamp set. Plus, there is a little melted snowman. Like, what the heck? And the sentiment that goes with it says, sadly, Frosty's first hot cocoa turned out to be his last. Like, who are you sending this card to? It is so weird. Like, so weird. I wish I could show it to you, because when you saw it, you'd be like, oh yeah, that is freaky. It's disturbing, you guys. Okay, I'm done. Sounds like a Christmas of 2020. You might be right. It is just the weirdest set. I don't like it. Okay. Next, though. Next is a really sweet stamp set. And here is what, and this is just makes my heart happy too. So this is a Making a Difference stamp set, and it says whether you purchase the Coming Home stamp set individually or as part of a bundle or suite, $3 will be donated to charities devoted to adoption, foster care, and infertility. You can make a difference today. So this is such an awesome, awesome thing, first of all, that Stampin' Up! Is doing, but also I love the set. So we've got this beautiful stamp set coming home. And again, this works well beyond just Christmas. I think this is great for new home, welcome neighbor, Christmas, of course. I think Halloween, you can do lots of different things with this stamp set. Additionally, the dies that go with it are really nice. Here's one of my favorite parts is there is just this nice curved die. So this hill we can use for so many things beyond just Christmas. And then there's this hill die that's got some trees on it also. And again, I think this is well beyond just Christmas. So these two dies have totally sold me on it. But then this is just the sweetest. This could be a birdhouse, a house, all kinds of things. It's really sweet. And then we've got a couple trees. There's a star. So lots and lots of possibilities with this. I think this is going to be a really, really great one. Now, there's some fun things that go with this suite that coordinate. So let me show you those. First, we've got some beautiful printed paper. And this is really fun. Whether you want to use this for card making or scrapbooking, there's just lots of fun stuff. Look at that, it's so cute. I just want to frame this piece of paper. But let me pull this out. Lots of cute pieces in this. So, and I also really love the color palette. So we've got Misty Moonlight in here. We've got Early Espresso, Old Olive, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and White. So then this has all kinds of sayings in different languages. Look at those little wreaths. They're so cute. And these trees and the polka dots. You can't go wrong with red and white polka dots. Oh my goodness. And like cute little people hugging and carrying presents and just being there. And then we've got the pretty snowflakey background, the cute little houses. Oh, so cute. Now this paper also you can cut these houses out with your dies. And yeah, I think this, so I love that there's just kind of patterns on one side and then fun stuff on the other. So I think this is going to be really fun. These houses also can cut out with the dies. So yeah, lots of good stuff that can be made with this. Okay, I'm gonna stick this right back in here. If I can, I think I can. All right, now we've also got some fun things that coordinate with this. There's some embellishments and ribbon. I gotta figure figure out what I did with the embellishments because they're super cute. They're little resin dots. I had them in my hand. Where did they go? Ah. Okay, so if you can think of the little resin dots we have that go with the Playing with Patterns suite, these are much like that. The ribbon is really pretty. It is Poppy Parade in Old Olive, and it's got like a little bit of gold in it. So I think this will coordinate with a bunch of stuff. It's nice and thin. So yeah, a really fun suite of products. Okay, next up, we have, let's see, Christmas Means More. So this is just a nice sentiment set, nice big sentiment, which I love. And then there's a couple fun things that coordinate with this. First of all, there are some little, ooh, what did I do with them? Here we are. I've already used some of these adhesive backed snowflakes, which are adorable. And I love that the adhesive is on them. They are kind of iridescent-y. And then there's also some really cool festive felt sheets. Now these are like literally like felt. So not paper, but like felt that you can die cut. So I can see using this with the poinsettias. So we've got red, early espresso, whisper white, and just jade. And by the way, it feels really nice too. It's not crappy felt, it's nice felt. So these are going to be lots of fun to play with. Looking forward to them for sure. And that, okay, yeah, so there we go. I'm trying to keep all my stuff straight here. Let's see. Next up, ooh, this is a really cool suite. So this is a mega suite. Let's see, one more thing. Okay. Now, this suite is, so Wonder of the Season has 2 bundles, so it's definitely a mega suite. We've got the Wishes and Wonder stamp set. And then the dies that coordinate with this are pretty cool. They're going to cut out that deer and the sleigh. And the circle and the, is that mistletoe? Whatever that is. But then they're also, there's a tag in here, which I love. Then this is to kind of, you can create different things with this. Also mistletoe, like the little dots. And look at that, deer's got some texture in it. This one will cut out this one. So there's solid and this one, well, I guess this is kind of like a solid detailed one, you know what I mean? But really pretty. So I think this is going to be kind of like the old, a little more traditional Christmas. So that's great. There's also a second suite that's called, or not suite, bundle, Cherish the Season. So this is kind of neat because it's, the dies are called Sound of the Season. I'm just going to break into that. And they've got really pretty bells with, look at those details on them. So this is going to be a lot of fun to play with. And then these are the little lines that will accent the different sized bells. So I think this is going to be a really nice one. You can make tags with it. Of course, there's a tag in here, so that's very nice. Now, here's where things really get exciting, is all the stuff that coordinates with this. So we've got some wonderful gems. They literally have like flecks of gold in them. Look at how cool that is. They're really pretty. There is a awesome Memories and More card pack in here. If I can get it open, that would be pretty cool. And there's stickers and cards and all kinds of cool stuff. So this is Wonder of the Season is the name of it. But look at, there's gold in here. Look at those beautiful words. So, and then we've got all the numbers. And look at this, you guys. So this one doesn't have just like one of each or two of each. It's got a bunch. Okay, so really pretty. Celebrate the season. And then the back side is also really beautiful. So very nice. They'll coordinate so beautifully. Now here's where there's more. We've got some very pretty stickers that coordinate with this. And then look at that. Gold foiling on a bunch of sheets. Look at that. So you can definitely scrapbook with these. You can make beautiful, beautiful cards with these. Lots and lots of options, and really kind of that kind of traditional Christmas. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So lots and lots of pretty stuff. And then of course there's your standard cards, and I love using these on card making. So all kinds of good stuff. Okay. Now there's also cards and envelopes with this. So they've got the special sized cards. We had this last year, and you could just make so many cards so quickly with this. So in here, this is going to give you, I want to say 20. Yep, 20 cards and 20 envelopes. And they're all the 4x6 size. So they're not even messing with the smaller sized ones. We want cards that will fit in the mail. So really pretty. And again, you can just place those. Look at that. So easy. Now there's some beautiful ribbon also in this suite. Just gorgeous. For this, we've got a nice wide ribbon that is shaded spruce, and then some gold cord. So these will come in really handy. And I just, oh, all of this stuff is so pretty. So lots of fun stuff that coordinates with this, which is really nice. I think you could make a really cool advent calendar with this because it's got all the numbers in it. So that'll be a lot of options and possibilities with this. Okay, next up, if you've been able to take a breath from all of that, we've got, let's see, there's a really pretty sentiment set called For Unto Us. And then I have to laugh because there is an evergreen forest embossing folder and I forgot to get it. So I need to get that. So it's like trees. It looks really cool. So I'm excited about it. Our next suite is called the Snowflake Splendor Suite, and it does not disappoint. Oh wait, I did get this Joyful Holly set. I didn't think I got it, but I did. So this was another set in here as well. Really pretty with the holly. I like holly. Okay, my snowflake wishes. Whew, this one's already been used. So this is a beautiful stamp set, and there are really, really fun dies that go with it that do quite a bit. Oops. So we've got this really cool die that creates kind of like a window. So you can die cut this out of the front of a card and it makes like a window. And then look at all these different size snowflakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different snowflakes. So you can cut them out individually. You can stamp them and cut them out. So there's lots of options with these dies. Now, whenever I have leftover pieces after die cutting, you know, that coordinate with something, what I like to do is stick them in a clear envelope so that I've got them for when I want them again. And then I just store that in with the die. And now this is another set or suite that's got all kinds of cool stuff that goes with it. So the biggest and most favorite are the beautiful printed papers. They're so bright and colorful and beautiful. And look at that. So pretty. Kind of got that watercolory look to them. Very, very, look at this purple. Oh, the colors are amazing. Then there's also some balmy blue glitter paper. Oh, yes, please. Now, if that wasn't exciting enough, there are also blue-backed adhesive gems. They're really, 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 really pretty. So there are kind of two shades of blue, maybe more of a navy or a misty moonlight, and then a balmy blue. And they're got that iridescent coating on them, so they're really cool. And then there's also some Snowflake Splendor ribbon. And I know that we used some of that. Let me see if I still have some. Oh, I do. Okay, so look at this. It's like totally iridescent-y. So depending on how the light hits it, it sort of feels like plastic, but it does tie. And I think that's how the iridescent stuff works. It is so pretty with the paper, though. Oh my goodness. So, oh, really cool. And then there's also an embossing folder, which looks like this. It's just a background of snowflakes that coordinate. So another very nice suite of products. Okay, next up, we have the Snow Wonder. So this is kind of like an old-fashioned. Eileen, did you know that you won the Prize Patrol yesterday? So will you email me your address so I can send it to you? So congratulations. I don't know if you saw that. All right, so this is so cool. It's going to die cut out this sweet little snowman and then, you know, the different images in here. But there's also a couple really cool labels and then these little corners. And what they do is like emboss the corners of your paper. So really, really, really neat. So this is the Snow Wonder stamp set. Now in the catalog, it sort of looks like there's rectangle pieces in here, which there are not. There's just these pieces that will emboss the corners of your cardstock panel. So that's what that is. I've had a couple people ask me about that, but it's really pretty. Ooh, this next one I think you guys are gonna like too. This is called the Ornamental Envelopes. And what's really cool about this set is it's all about, of course, you can stamp beautiful images, yes, but it also will create envelope liners. And then the stamp set has lines for addressing your envelope. So, of course, all these liners are going to coordinate with the different sizes of envelopes that we carry. So you can make liners for your various envelopes. And then there's a couple of really pretty images. So you can die cut the flap of your envelope. You can do this beautiful ornament image. And then there's some little things to decorate your envelope, like this corner piece. So that's going to be really fun. This is a gorgeous set, and I'm really anxious to play with it. We also have something that's kind of cool. And that is a card display. So this is 12 by 18, and then it opens up like this. So it's 12 by 18 on this side and this side. And you just can, it's hinged, so you can just hang your cards from this rack. So if you do craft fairs or want to display your Christmas cards, you can decorate it and hang all of your cards. It comes with a bunch of clips, so that's pretty cool. Oh, then, you guys, this is so stinking cute. This is the Warm and Toasty stamp set. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's so cute. I normally don't really like the cartoony stuff, but this bear is just so dang cute. And look at that one. It's, oh, I really don't like this stuff, but this one just got me. I don't know why. So I had to get it. All right. The next one, let me see if I can find it. Ooh, I must have gotten it. Oh, maybe I didn't. There's a set called, I swear I did though. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to go grab it because I know I have it. Okay. So this is called In the Pines, and it's a bunch of pine trees. And then the dies are really, really awesome. And kind of like that one house set, these are going to feature some hills, some curved lines that are going to be really, 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 really cool. So that is super, super cute. Okay. Okay. I was reading the comments that that set reminds you of Yogi Bear. Yeah. Very, very cute. All right. Next, what do we have here? Oh my gosh. This is very, very, very awesome. So this next is a suite. And I'm not going to lie when I tell you I love it. Because I really do. Okay. So we've got some super cool stuff. We've got the beautiful autumn stamp set, and you can see there's leaves, acorns, pine cones, wonderful, wonderful stamps, and then 3 punches. I love these because they're not the teeny tiny punches. They're a little better sized, so they're really cool. And then there's really awesome stuff that coordinates with it. First, we've got these really pretty acorn trinkets. They're substantial too. They feel pretty good. They're not going to mail nice at all, but they are going to be gorgeous. I received a card in the mail with these, and it was in a padded envelope, and it came just fine in that padded envelope. Then there's 2 gorgeous ribbons. There's a mint macaron, and then this is kind of it's kind of copper, but to me it looks like cinnamon cider ribbon, so it's really pretty. It's kind of got an iridescent sheen to it. Then the paper is called Gilded Autumn. And I think the best description for it is stunning. Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. So it's got some copper and gold foil in it. Look at these. They're so pretty. Oh, the colors are just stunning. Look at that. So pretty. And then the back sides are really fun patterns. It's really gorgeous stuff. So this is for sure going to be an online class, the suite. So don't worry. We got you covered. But I can't even tell you how beautiful this is. Now, here's the really cool part is there are brushed metallic papers that also coordinate with this. And these are going to go so nicely with all kinds of stuff. So they're kind of a cross between foil sheets and our old brushed metallic sheets. But there's three kind of I'll call them flavors. There's gold. I'd say this is kind of champagne, and then this is kind of copper. So they're not real shiny, but they're really pretty. There's not texture in them, but there is lines in them, I guess. You kind of see that there's streaks. It's not texture, but it just sort of looks like streaks, and I think that's why they call it brushed metallic. So really, really pretty. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous with that paper. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. And I love leaves. They're just great. So much you can do with them. So I think that's going to be very, very nice. Next, we have, two very nice bundles. We've got the Autumn Goodness bundle. And normally I'm not really into this kind of stuff, but again, the dies got me because there's a fence in here and it's kind of a nice big fence. So I think there's going to be a lot of things you can do with this fence beyond just the scope of this bundle. And then there's this cool, oops, wrong dies. But we'll get to those in a second here because I'm pretty giddy about those as well. Okay, so this is the wrong set of dice too. Let's see what happened to them. Well, there's dies and there's a really cool fence that goes with this. Oh wait, no, here they are. Oh my gosh, seriously. Well, the good news is I've got a bunch of other dies open, so we're all set. Okay, so look at that. Isn't that cool? And then there's also this wheelbarrow. So I see leaves kind of piling out of this wheelbarrow. I see a beautiful fence for both Halloween and the fall and all kinds of stuff. There's little wheels. Oh, it's going to be fun. So this is a great, great bundle. Then we've got this Love of Leaves bundle. This is going to have stitched leaves that with it. And sorry, gotta move some stuff around. Okay, so the dies I just opened, they have this beautiful texture piece. Oh, so cool. And then all of the leaves are stitched, and you can see they cut out stitched, like our stitched rectangles and so forth. And then they also do the stitching in for the veins of the leaves. So really, really fun stuff. We've kind of got watercolory looking leaves and some great sentiments that go with this. So I really love these. Of course, I love leaves. They're kind of like the flowers for fall. So very, very fun. Next up, I've got a really beautiful bundle, and that is the Autumn Greetings. And look at this. If you like to color, this is the perfect set for you. So Autumn Greetings is a very gorgeous set, and look at the dies that go with it. We've got a couple of pumpkins. We've got some wheat sprigs, and then some really neat kind of detail pieces. These are sort of edgelets, so lots and lots of possibilities. These are going to be super cool to play with. Really looking forward to them. And then, my friend Leanne Greff, this is her $1 million stamp set. And Leanne and I got to, or I guess, was it Leanne? Well, Leanne was Yeah, I think Leanne, Susie Wood, and I got to walk across the stage together at Onstage, and we're kind of like the Midwest girls. Leanne's from North Dakota, and Susie and I are from Iowa, so that was kind of exciting. So her stamp set's really pretty. Life is beautiful, and it's got this gorgeous tree, and then all these different things you can stamp around it. So that's a nice, very nice set. Susie's set is also very nice, and that'll be coming here in just a moment. Now, we've come to like my favorite part of the whole thing. We've got the Hollows Night Magic. Now, I love Halloween. I just do. I know it's whatever, but I love it. Now, here's what is so cool about this is, of course, this suite is going to go for Halloween. There's little kind of neat pieces for Halloween, but there's also a flower, some really cool labels in here. And look at how pretty this is. There's like webs and little flowers. So it's really pretty. And look at these bats are really fun. Now I know Halloween's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think this is really cool. Now, the stuff that goes with it is off the charts awesome. So first of all, we've got some iridescent pearls. They're really, really pretty pearls with just an iridescent coating on them. So they're kind of black, but with all kinds of different colors that'll match. Then we've got the prettiest paper for Halloween. And I think this is such awesome paper because it's definitely going to go well beyond Halloween. And yes, grunge. Black, it's kind of a black, grungy kind of thing. But you know I'm a sucker for black. Any kind of paper with black. So look at how cool this is. And I think you can use these patterns well beyond Halloween, which makes me very happy. You know I love black. But look at that. So cool. Look at that. Look at that. Such rich, pretty colors. Now we used a bunch of this paper too. So there's some kind of black and white floral. And then the black back is black and white bats. Then there's a diamond pattern on here. Oh, so cool. So this is going to be great, great paper. Then we've got black glitter paper. So this will, again, be great for Halloween and beyond. Now, the other thing that's super cool about this suite is this metallic mesh ribbon. It looks kind of like webs, but I think will also be really cool with holiday stuff too. It's gorgeous. It's really thin. You see right through it. So, I'm seeing so many possibilities with this ribbon. It's very pretty. There's also an embossing folder of a web, which I can't quite locate right now, but all crazy cool stuff. Totally digging it. All right. Next up, we've got some Ghoulish Goodies. So these are really cute stamps, and they're going to coordinate with actually several things. There's a punch that coordinates with them, but that's coming up here in just a moment. We also have some tins, some rectangle tins. They're like Altoid tins. I don't seem to have mine handy. So Altoid tins. And these will pair nicely with that. Next up is the Celebration Tidings. This is another great all-purpose set. So we've got some really cool images for fall and Christmas. And then the dies are super cool. The dies are going to be a nested set of labels. And look at how big they get. Really neat. I think you could fold those over and they'd make great treat bag toppers. I've also got some of the embroidered ribbon that coordinates with this. And then there's some plaid paper that coordinates as well. So it's a whole bunch of plaids. So we've got lots of different seasons. I see Valentine's, fall, neutral, kind of boy, Christmas, Halloween, fall, and kind of everything in between. So really cool paper, and pairs so cool with these dies and the stamps. I really like the images. So these are going to fit in the different areas on these nested labels. So really cool. Okay. Next, we have, let's see, I'm kind of running out of space. Oh, a sweet set called Flight of Fancy. So this is really cute. I know, I can't believe how big they are either. These are just really sweet little cute images for Christmas and Halloween. There's like an angel, a witch, and a cupid. So that's sweet. Then we've got, oh, here's the tag. And I think I didn't get the stamp set that went with this, but I got the tag, so that was kind of weird. I might remind you that I was ordering this from the parking lot of McDonald's for the internet during my vacation on the river. So, but this set coordinates with a couple things. So I mentioned a set a minute ago, this one, the Ghoulish Goodies. It's going to coordinate with this as well as another set, but I don't think I got it. Somehow I missed that, which is weird because it's a bundle, but whatever. Next, we have a cute set called Have a Hoot, and it's little owls, and there's dies that coordinate, and there's really cute little tags in this set of dies that are stitched. So this is going to be fun, and these are connected, so you can make like a little collage window out of them in your card front. So that's going to be really fun. There's a neat little web and all the coordinating pieces. So that's a fun one. Festive post, which is really cute because these are going to coordinate with that postage stamp from the annual catalog, which is that right there. So I like that. There's also some red velvet paper. And it is just what it sounds like. Red velvet paper. Oh, so pretty, and a nice rich bright red color. So those come in 12 by 12 sheets. Next up, ooh, here's my friend Susie's $1 Million Stamp Set. So this is going to coordinate with the jar punch, and then all kinds of fun things to hang down in the jar. So like you stamp this, and then you can hang leaves or snowflakes or flowers or hearts or stars, and then all kinds of great sentiments to go with it. So this is a really sweet set. Love it. Then we've got, ooh, Banner Year is a really cool stamp set because there's all kinds of images that go with it. And then it coordinates with another one of these cool punches called Pick a Banner. So you're going to feed your different sized pieces in, and it's either going to punch that banner end, and you know I use this all the time. And then it's the other option is a pointy end. So this is going to be a great one. And then of course these are all going to work with all these different sentiments, and these are going to work all year long. So there's a little bit of everything in here, which is really fun. So they did a great set, or a great job with that set. Next up, we've got Festive Corners, which is just a fun set. I can't actually wait to play with this. I think it'll be really cute. And I love that it's got some words that are vertical instead of horizontal. So that'll be fun. And then this is really sweet. This is the Menagerie Mix-Up. And this is one of those sets where you can build all kinds of animals and things. So I've seen a Barney, like look at this piece and this piece. And do you not see Barney? Oh, yeah. But you can make all kinds of little critters from this, like cows and foxes and bunnies and bears and lambs and, koalas, all kinds of stuff, reindeer. all sorts of goodies. So they're really fun. And then of course there's dies that cut all of that stuff out, which is very cute. So big old set of dies. All right, even a balloon, which is sweet. And look, this looks like a butt of something. That's gonna be fun. All right, we're getting down there, guys. So I've got the press on. This is another little coffee set, which is really cute. And there's also some round tins that coordinate with this. So let me show you those. So I didn't have the Altoid sized tins handy, but I've got the round ones handy. And these are a little bigger than I thought they were going to be, which is kind of fun. So there's a nice clear lid, and then you can fill these up with all kinds of stuff. I'd say these are about 4 inches across, 3 3/4. I was close. And then they're 1 1/4 high. So like I said, pretty nice sized. And you can decorate these with lots of different things from the catalog. And then the last set I've got, oh no, 2 sets left. I've got the Freezing Friends bundle, which is all of these cute little guys that cut out. So really cute. Kind of like all of more critters. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cute. And again, I don't like those, but yet here I am. So horrible. And then the last thing, a little treats set that comes with dies that have a treat box. And the box for this is going to be 3 by about 2. And it also will create a little tag, or you can make a tag out of it. So you can see the box is really cute. So it's kind of like a little tag holder, I guess. It's pretty sweet. These would make great wedding favors. I think you could probably fit like 2 Ghirardelli chocolates in them, you know, those square chocolates. Lots of Halloween treats would fit in here nicely. So just a nice little treat box. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm not a huge box person, but since there's dies that'll make them, I can probably get involved. So anyway, I just want to remind you of a couple things. So if you loved seeing all this stuff and you want it, but you don't happen to have like a spare $1 million or however much it would cost, I've got several options for you. One, you can sign up to get a discount shopper kit. When you do that, the kit is $99. You pick $125 of merchandise, whatever you want, whatever your heart contends. And it is something that you can get these holiday catalog items in your kit. So you can choose these items in your starter kit, which is really awesome. Also, another option is I've got product shares. There's links to all of this stuff, by the way, in the description of this video. So my product shares are going to have a sampling of DSP ribbons and or accessories, like all the little gems and different things that I showed you today, including those tins. So those shares you can order right now. And again, that link is in the description. There is, you can get each one individually. You can get the I Want It All and save, I think it's $10 or $12. Plus you get one more item that I haven't shown you yet. You get this for free. And this is Sequins for Everything. And these are really cool sequins. They don't have holes in them, so they're really fun. And there's literally all kinds of stuff. Lots of fun things. You can do shakers with them. You can glue them on stuff. They'll work with glue dots really nicely. So they are super fun. And this is free, and this is normally $12. So that's kind of a cool thing if you get the I Want It All. Now I have 2 options for that. You can get it I Want It All at once, or you can get it I Want It All over 3 months. And either option is available. So, either option comes with the free sequence. So it's a really great deal for you. There's just no way I could divide those babies up. And then last but not least, I've got the holiday catalog DSP reference chart that you can get. And because this catalog is a lot longer this year, I think you'll find this really useful. And it's, like I said, I've been using mine way more than I expected. I know lots of people like them, but I never thought I would use them as much as I have been. So that's really nice. Anyway, if you have questions about any of that, just let me know. It has been so much fun sharing all of these goodies from my pre-order with you. And I hope that you enjoyed seeing all these products. The catalog is going to go live on August 4th. And my new catalog kickoff, as soon as I have it ready, I'll put the link in the description of this video for you. And of course, I'll send an email out to my newsletter subscribers. Thank you guys so much for stamping with me today. I guess we didn't really stamp, but we had fun looking, didn't we? I will see you soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.